focused and consequent on the path to the fulfillment of the said ideas. That is why, back when we decided to found DuoLife, were we confident that it would have to be an enterprise that will enable thousands of people all around the world to truly improve their standard and style of living. Doing our best to always be one step ahead of others, we have founded a company that lets everyone who wishes to join it find their very own place. And what follows, achieve a success, be it in the area of personal life or business. We treat every person joining our DuoLife club as our partner and not as a staff member, adhering to the build a man and he will build the company principle. We appreciate and not evaluate. People join the DuoLife club for all sorts of reasons, but what is common for all of them is the will to introduce an enormous value in the area of health, personal development, and ethical business operation to the market. Our creed, valid since the very beginning of the DuoLife Club, is the principle that we do business all together and not single-handedly. I often remind people that the main dividend that we pay out to others is the smile of the other person and the frequently heard "thank you." That is the reason why we do our best to provide every single person entering the club with just the right tools, thanks to which we can realize the set goals. Our company adheres to the principle which says that the best way to predict the future is to create it. Thanks to the adherence of the said principle, everyone who decides to join our club can be rest assured that regardless of the circumstances and the ever-changing market, they could always enjoy the invaluable knowledge and the experience of people who do their best each and every day for every person joining the DuoLife business to achieve the expected results in the shortest time span possible. A specially built, innovative system that serves as a virtual office of every club member is the necessary work tool for the whole DuoLife team and all our club members. An entire staff of programmers, graphic designers, and IT scientists has spent thousands of hours on the implementation of all sorts of amenities, thanks to which every club member can successfully develop their business in the retreat of their own home. Caring for health. That is most important to us all. DuoLife has decided to introduce to the market fully natural dietary supplements of a formula and effectiveness never witnessed before. The staff of scientists and the Scientific Council, consisting of authorities in the area of academic medicine, natural medicine and physiotherapy, appointed for this very purpose, has created the unique compositions of the DuoLife dietary supplements. Aiming to provide our club members with as broad an access to knowledge as possible, we have also launched a medical helpline where everyone affiliated with the DuoLife Club can obtain the desired information directly from the members of the Scientific Council. In order for the knowledge about aware prophylaxis to reach as big a part of society as possible, it was an obvious decision for us to found the Foundation for Living in Awareness and organize a social campaign called I Live in Awareness. We want to educate, inspire, and encourage people to be active in both the area of physical and mental health by means such as hundreds of conferences held in many cities all over Poland. We often have hundreds of participants taking part in those conferences, which is the best piece of proof of what value those conferences bring into people's lives. Upholding the highest world norms of quality and innovative solutions, we have created products that are the answer to the contemporary needs of the human body. The production of the DuoLife dietary supplements is held at a facility that meets the highest quality norms, and that has been granted the ISO, GMP, and HACCP certificates. The production process is carried out under the supervision of experts with many years of experience. The quality of the products has been confirmed by numerous tests, including those carried out by Hamilton, Poland, and the Jagiellonian Center of Innovation. and is controlled under the permanent supervision of the Chief Sanitary Inspector. Introducing such special products to the market, we were looking for a business model that would be attractive on the one hand and effective on the other, especially in such dynamically changing reality, one that would let our club members use their potential to the fullest. Basing on our experience of many years and observations, we have formed the concept of soft marketing, a business model that is perfectly tailored for the needs of the 21st century. Soft marketing combines the advantages of various forms of running a business, starting from the traditional business by the corporational business through network business or franchise. Our model takes many valuable solutions from the other models, at the same time eliminating the drawbacks, which many times work as obstacles on the way to resilient development. We do not impose the one and only scheme, giving our club members the freedom of choice. Here at DuoLife, everyone, regardless of whether they are an entrepreneur, a student, work on a full-time shift, or run their house, can find the model suitable just for them. The exceptional quality of the DuoLife dietary supplements and the unconventional approach to business and customers have already been noted and appreciated by jury bodies awarding the most prestigious awards and commendations. DuoLife has also received many awards, certificates and commendations, such as the Gold Ambassador of Sports from the Felix Stams Foundation, Gentleman Journal Hit of the Year 2013, Certificate of Quality of the Year 2013, Luxury Brand of the Year 2013, Success of the Year 2013, Bestseller of the Year 2013 in the Discovery of the Year category of the Women's Empire Imperium Kobiet Journal, Consumer Laurel in the Discovery of the Year 2015 category, Golden Otis Certificate of Trust 2015, Certificate of Quality of the Year 2015 in the Eco Quality category, Mark of Quality of the Jagiellonian Center of Innovation 2015, Success of the Year 2015, Golden Otis 2016. More than that, DuoLife products are recommended by Inter alia, Institute for the Prophylaxis of Health, Polish Herbal Medical and Drugstore Chamber, Religas Foundation for the Development of Cardiovascular Surgery. Moreover, DuoLife is the official partner of the Mercedes-Benz dealer partaking in the Fuel for Your Body campaign, the official dietary supplement of the Traditional Karate Federation of Poland, the official dietary supplement for Ruch and KS Cracovia football clubs during the 2015-2016 season, the official dietary supplement of the Dance Federation of Poland, was the partner of the 27th and 28th Hall of the Confrontation of Martial Arts, KSW, and the official dietary supplement of the Górnik Zabrze Football Club during the 2014-2015 season. Besides that, DuoLife products are the products of choice of and are recommended by TV and sports celebrities. All of the above commendations are very important to us. Entering the market, we already knew what kind of audience we wanted to reach. The same goal has motivated our actions since the very beginning. Here at DuoLife, we like to appreciate, share, and have fun. We have prepared an attractive motivational plan, which includes mutual traveling, prizes, and exclusive cars just for our club members. It is our mutual business. That is the reason why many times key decisions are made together with the advisory body of the management board that the Council of Leaders is. It is a link between every club member and the management board. Thanks to this kind of arrangement, the company, respecting its club members' opinions, makes decisions thanks to which the club members achieve their successes even faster. In order to develop business successfully, DuoLife has created unique tools that are one-day business development seminars. The formula of success and 3-day leadership development seminars held every 3 months, during which the club members and their entourages can meet the most renowned coaches and practitioners of business. Thanks to those seminars, their participants acquire the knowledge and skills, enabling them to become the leaders and be successful both in their personal and business lives. Caring for the development also at the time between the events described, we have created a unique educational program called Membership Educational Cycle, which facilitates the leaders in their development and at every stage of the development of their business, depending on their individual needs. DuoLife is the place where you will set and achieve your new goals on your way to your personal and business success. On behalf of the DuoLife Management Board, the Program Council and the Scientific Council for your time and encourage you to meet the people you saw in this material in person. I encourage you to get in touch with the person who handed you the CD to find out more about our company and the nearest meetings. I would also like to encourage you to visit our website www.duolife.eu, as well as to visit our profile on Facebook and leave your comment. On behalf of the company, I wish for every single day of your life to be one of a kind, and I invite you to embark on our common journey.
No. Good evening, everyone. How do you hear me? Are you there? Yeah, lovely, perfect. Give me 1 to 10 on a scale. Oh yeah, perfect. 10, 10, 10. Lovely. Now, tell me, lads, where do you come from, maybe? Because I come from, I'm Polish. I come from Poland, but I live in Ireland and I study in Ireland. Where are you from? Zielona Góra, Poland. Lovely. UK, awesome. Netherlands, very nice. Lithuania. Lovely. There's plenty of us tonight. Awesome to have you. Awesome to have you here. Now, when we're gonna start, I will introduce you to myself once again. Now, my name is Anna Kowalik, and I will conduct this presentation tonight. Now, I'm Polish, as I said, but I live in Ireland for several years already, 6.5 years, I guess. And I study here business and management, and I'm also involved in this awesome, extraordinary DuoLife's project now. So let's start, I guess. If you have anything to write, like pen or barrel, if you have a piece of paper, be ready, because you're going to write down any questions that you're going to ask me on the end of this presentation, right? Give me one if you hear me and you understand. Yeah, perfect. Lovely. Good. Now I see you're active. Awesome. Perfect, perfect. Now let's start our presentation. Now let's start from a very important sentence that has been said by a very great person, Mr. Dalai Lama. He said that humans sacrifice their own health to earn money and then sacrifice their money to regain health. And besides, humans are so worried about their future that they do not enjoy a present moment. Now, this presentation will be dedicated actually to a new trend in economy. It is a new canon, a new formula in a world of business. And the soft marketing is a very extensive industry at the moment, and it takes care about everything that is concerned as a human needs. Human is the center of attention here, and the soft marketing has a very, very holistic approach to personal development and health and financials. And I'm talking here about key elements of our lives. I'm talking here about good health and money. I'm talking about friendship and the community, about personal development and our conscience, and about our heritage. It's about that's what we leave to our younger generations. Now, this presentation is a guide. Will give you an insight into into humans' current problems and the challenges that we have to fight every day. Actually, it will introduce you to DuoLife company and will give you an opportunity to rethink our financial approach and diversification of our income, and it will define all of the tools available in soft marketing to achieve your desired goals with us. Now, let's talk about happiness, which is our biggest desire, I guess. There's 7 billion people in the world, and everyone wants from life something different because everyone has a different dreams and goals. It doesn't matter who you are and where you come from. And what is happiness? So happiness is the family, is your relationships, is the traveling for some people, money, of course, because we need money for every day, or helping others. Everyone feels fulfilled in a different ways, right? But have you ever wondered what is the foundation of the happiness, right? It's a health. It's a key element that binds all these factors together. And there is a saying that healthy people have a lot of dreams and goals, but sick people have only one dream: to be healthy. And and about these challenges I was talking before, and our health is in serious danger nowadays. And to be honest, it is us, humankind, that created all these dangerous problems, and we have to deal with it now. And don't get me wrong, because civilization is great, because never before people have such abundance and access to all the resources of the technology, for example, and never before humankind developed in such a speed as now. But unfortunately, we have to pay a very high tax for that, as I can say. By that, I mean, for example, poor nutrition. We eat very irregularly, our meals are too big or too small, and frankly speaking, we eat unhealthy. We eat most of the time junk food. We forget about our breakfast. We eat large supper, for example, and then we go sleep after that large supper, and we don't give our body a chance to regenerate properly. I'm talking also about chemicals in our food. This photo of a man in a white suit says it all to me. He sprays chemicals on our food, and chemicals that are highly toxic for him over there. But what is the logic? There on the field, when the man sprays all the chemicals over there, it's unhealthy. But once it's on our shelves, it's already healthy. So I don't know, I don't understand that logic. Another factor is the stress, everyday stress. There is no person on earth that doesn't stress. We stress about everything: a traffic jam, a new college, a new job, a new interview. Stress itself isn't that bad, because it motivates us to take action. And the point is not to stress continuously for a long period of time, because it may cause depression, for example, and depression is very dangerous. It causes mental and physical changes in our body. It may cause heart attack, stroke, or even a cancer. Another factor is pollution. Factories are everywhere nowadays, and increased production of the cars and production of anything actually that we use every day, and CO2 emissions are rising very, very quickly. Now we breathe polluted air. Maybe in Ireland where I live here, it is not that bad, but for example, Poland, 50,000 people dies every day because of so-called smog. And unfortunately, our conscience about that is on very low level, and we actually don't know how to fight with it, to be honest. And we have to add to this parasites. Over 90% of our population can be affected by parasites. They deprive us from our nutrients and pollute our bodies with their feces, and these are toxins to our bodies. And as well as we take care of our pets that we have at home, we should take care the same about ourselves and get rid of any parasites that we have. Now, small lesson of biology for you now, so you'll have an idea what kind of job our bodies do every day and every minute of our lives. A human body is built of billions of cells, and there are 2 million of new cells produced every minute in our body. So By the end of this presentation, your body will be richer by 120 million new cells. Therefore, think about yourself as about a house under the construction. If you want your house to be durable, you must use a good quality materials. And when house is already finished, you must clean and refurbish from time to time, and so on and so on. You have to take a good care about your house. The same applies to your body. If you want your body to be healthy and strong, you need materials such as 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, and omega-3, 6, 9. That's 90 different nutrients every day. Unfortunately, our modern world doesn't help us at all to get nutrients that we need every day. This is the data of Swiss pharmaceutical company that shows us dramatic decline of nutrients in food. Now, let's take for example calcium. Calcium in potato dropped below 78%, and vitamin B6, for example, if you look over here, B6 in banana dropped by 95%. So, what do you think how this table, this content over here in this table, would look like after 15 years from the last survey carried out in 2002? I don't think it's any better. I think it's even lower. Moreover, back to 1936, the US Senate issued a document stating that soil is already deprived of almost all minerals. That was at a time when monoculture was kicked in and farmers started to use artificial fertilizer, which are also used nowadays, of course. It's nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. These three are enough to make look plants big and healthy, where in fact they are poor in the nutrients. So back then and now is a huge difference in quantity and in quality, of course. Now let's talk about data. This is the data of the Central Statistic Office of Poland in 1960s. Poland and common cause of death, circulatory system failure and cancer was then 37% of overall deaths in Poland. But the same statistic carried out, excuse me for a second, is loading. Now I think we're going to have to wait for a second. Oh yeah, here we go. Now the same research 2011 in Poland is already shows that the circulatory system and failure and the cancer is already 74%. Now therefore, unfortunately, and I've also checked the data here in Ireland, and it's exactly the same back then and now 2017 as in Poland, is over 75%. Now it's not a rocket science actually to see the relation between deaths caused by modern civilization diseases and that they increased along with the decline of nutrients in our food, right? So now you have a choice. You can eat a junky food or you can eat a healthy food, but please don't be misled by the picture here, because it may turn out that the veggies you have on your plate every day, may be not enough for your body because they don't have just enough nutrients. To help you out, just let's have a look at this Andy scale. This is the scale that's an indicator of nutrient density. Now it's simple. If you want to be healthy, eat products from the left side. The green side is okay, yeah? And the right side, it will not work for your body, for your body's favor. Now, therefore, it's time to start to think consciously about what we eat and how we live, to start to live a perfect life. Now, according to the World Health Organization, there are 4 key elements of a perfect life. It's a diet, it's a little bit of relax every day, it's a physical activity every day. You don't have to run 15 kilometers. It's enough you're going to take a walk or small jogging, and that's more than enough for your body for the day if you don't have the time. And of course, the right supplementation. Now, the Nobel Prize nominee, Dr. Joel Wallach, said that if your physician thinks that supplementation isn't necessary for you, or that you will find everything you need in everyday food, change your doctor. The sooner you do this, the bigger the chance for enjoying your life longer in excellent health and overall physical condition. Another professor, our Polish professor, unfortunately he died, Professor Aleksander Ożarowski, said that there is a strong need for the supplementation in our diet. If we wanted to gain the recommended dose of vitamins and bioelements from fruits, vegetables, and crops, we would have to eat them in such quantities that wouldn't be possible for our digestive tract to process it. Now, it took over 2,000 years for the message to come back to us nowadays. Let the food be the medicine and medicine be the food. It was Hippocrates, known to us as the father of modern medicine. Now, let me introduce you now to DuoLife's company that works completely within SoftMarketing. The headquarters is located near Krakow. It's the south of Poland. We also have a brand new factory, which is also located on the south of Poland, as you can see over here, near Bielsko-Biała, which has all the certificates that are needed in Europe and, of course, in the United States now to produce and to sell the products. Our board of directors, now these four gentlemen are very extraordinary individuals that made their dream come true and created the whole idea of the SoftMarketing and the DuoLife company. Plus our scientific council and its chairman, Dr. Peter Kardash, the individual that has created all our products, along with the rest of the scientific council members. The great personas such as doctors and professors of medicine, pharmacology and biology, they all stand behind our products with Dr. Kardash on top, products that meet the need of today's modern world. They respond to threats in general and also aim at specific disease challenges. Now, why our products are so exceptional? It's because we follow five rules of a DuoLife. First rule means no preservative. Our product does not contain any synthetic additives or preservatives. Now, rule number 2 is zero GMO, only ecological certified farming from around the world, no pesticides and no herbicides, no fungicides. Rule number 3 is only glass containers for our juices, because glass doesn't react with the content of the bottle. So what's inside is totally safe. Now, high hydrostatic pressure, this is so-called Pascalization process, where in fraction of a second the pressure rises to 1,000 bar and closes the juice inside, and under these circumstances the funguses and the spores of bacteria and so on have no chance to survive. And rule number 5, only complete ingredients with biological background. And now I'll tell you that research carried out by Japanese scientists 2008 and 2013 proved that the biologically active substances recommended by the world laboratories are active only 100%, only when they are not deprived of biological background, right? I would like to also say that the research on our supplements lasted sometimes for several years. That's very long, and analysis was carried out by independent auditors. The two much respected laboratories in the world, which is Hamilton Lab in the United States and Central Lab in Australia. At the moment, we can rely on Hamilton Lab in Poland, and of course, all supplements are protected by a patent law. Now, DuoLife awards and certificates. As you could see on the short video before, DuoLife has plenty of certificates, and DuoLife company is the only one company in Poland awarded in recognition of their supplements. And DuoLife has all certificates that are required in European Union, and also FDA. DuoLife's products receive multiple awards, including 2 Golden Otises, which for me personally are more prestigious. These awards are bestowed by the Committee of Doctors and Pharmacists in Poland. Now, let me go straight to our products. Yeah, our first-rate product is a white bottle. It's a DuoLife Day. This supplement is a supplement that uses optimal composition of 13 biologically active substances as a concentration of 98%. DuoLife Day aims to accelerate the psychomotor efficiency of our body for the day. It improves memorization, it stimulates metabolism of the whole body, it regulates sugar level, cholesterol, blood pressure, it regulates the development of a nervous system and accelerates the body regeneration at the cellular level, and it stimulates the metabolism of the whole body. Another one, it's a black bottle, it's a DuoLife Night. As well, 13 biologically active substances are over there in a concentration of 98%. Now, at night, our body needs to mute emotions and bind the toxins and improve the functioning of the hormonal system and improve the efficiency of the immune system with the simultaneous synthesis of dopamine, actually, to prepare us for the next day. DuoLife Night regulates the conversion of sugar into fat. It regenerates the liver parenchyma and by increasing the synthesis of the glutathione. Therefore, it improves the functioning of the immune and endocrine system and influences the level of dopamine. It accelerates digestion and exertion, which counteracts the digestive process in our intestines. It regulates also the body acidity, it protects the pancreas, stops the aging process of the cell, it accelerates the regeneration process and has anti-infective properties. It improves work of the circulatory system and improves the work of central nervous system and allows you to sleep deeper. Now, vitamin C. Our body cannot synthesize vitamin C, which means it cannot produce vitamin C. Therefore, we have to supply it from the outside, right? So vitamin C occurs in a liquid state in nature only. There is no such thing as vitamin C in a solid form. And L-ascorbic acid, it is not a vitamin C. It is only one of the elements of vitamin C. And now, exact research of Professor Pauling, a 2-time Nobel Prize winner, confirmed that vitamin C consists also mucoproteins, rutin, carotene, lycopene, xanthophyll, vitamin B2, vitamin B6, magnesium, and iron. Now, this is not 9 different substances, and if one is missing, vitamin C works less effective. As the first company in the world, we have managed to combine natural ingredients from the 3 fruits into an excellent vitamin C: acerola, rosehip, and camu berry. Vitamin C helps to overcome colds and infections and various types of inflammation, and vitamin C affects also the synthesis of collagen in our bodies. It affects the production of glutathione, the driving force of our immune system. It is adaptogenic, which means that it's not possible to overdose vitamin C because excess of vitamin C will be metabolized by our body. Now, chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is so-called liquid solar energy. It optimizes melanin production, the pigment of our skin, and distributes it evenly throughout our body. It has a huge impact on stabilization of metabolic process of endocrine glands and above all thyroid, which also affects the regulation of ovulation and lactation in women. It has anti-allergic effects, and in athletes it works on current stabilization of the body acidity. It contains 1-celled algae, chlorella, and barley sprouts, and also contains mint extract, which is that's why it tastes very pleasant, like minty a little bit. It also works as internal deodorant. By drinking chlorophyll, we neutralize the smell of the sweat. Now, this is the only one supplement actually that you can dilute with water and sweeten with organic honey if you want for your children. Chlorophyll optimizes blood parameters. It accelerates the production of red blood cells, therefore is very good with anemia. Now, this is a chlorophyll in a slightly different version. It's my blood. It's my blood, it says over here. It's a social campaign promoting the idea of blood donation and transplantation in Poland and in Switzerland, started by a man who was a stuntman of Steven Seagal, if someone didn't know. And for the past 20 years, he has organized over 6,000 blood collections. The campaign is supported also by different celebrities. Now, you can order such bottle of a chlorophyll, which your own blood type print on it, and a certain percent of the money will be donated to this organization. Now, let me mention that blood in Poland, for example, is needed every 15 seconds, and in Ireland is needed every 15 minutes. So that's a kind of huge difference here. I'm sorry. Now, DuoLife aloe. Aloe, everybody knows aloe, but is really actually underestimated. Our aloe has antifungal and anti-allergic properties through oregano extract and also multi-flower honey extract, right? It cleans the digestive tract and supports digestion. It contains all the essential amino acids for you. It helps by irritable bowel syndrome, heartburn, and gastrointestinal disorder. It helps also to get rid of colon deposits. It regenerates the surface of your gastrointestinal epithelium. It regenerates our skin as well and helps in so-called biological organic balance, which means it also affects our psyche. It minimizes the nervous station and stimulates the acidity of physiological liquids in our body. Our collagen. The purest collagen is found just right under the skin of marine and herbivorous fish, and from there is extracted 2 our products plus hyaluronic acid, which is extracted from marine algae. Now, we are one big ball of collagen. Our eye, for example, is made of 90% of collagen. Our heart is made of 40% of collagen. And for example, our liver is made of 60% of collagen. And every cell in our bodies contain collagen. Collagen fibers builds our skin, our bones, tendons, joints, nails, hair, and so on and so on. Collagen is essential, especially after surgeries or physical effort. Collagen is also essential on an ongoing basis, especially after surgeries or physical effort, right? Basis to regenerate our organs every day. DuoLife's collagen is made by, it has a very small particles, which means it can be used into your skin directly, for example, as a facial mask. After 20 minutes, wrinkles are visibly smaller and complexion looks younger and way fresher. Now, a few words about products directed to target specific diseases, which is called medical formula. This one is a prostic. Prostic regenerates the connective tissue after fractures and injuries up to 50 times faster. It stimulates collagen production, it supports the treatment of osteoporosis, and it counteracts osteoporosis. It regenerates the nerve cells, so-called glia. It therefore is recommended for treatment of autism, and it supports the treatment of Alzheimer's and multiple sclerosis as well. Borelis Pro. This supplement is very unique, it's very strong, a product that targets Lyme disease, that we actually really don't know much about it, only that it comes from ticks that carries spirochetes of Borrelia, and that's all. At the moment, ticks can be found even in urban parks. They are everywhere. It's a chronic bacterial disease and develops many, many years after the first infection. Now, Borrelia destroys glia, the connective tissue of the nervous system that helps to stimulate collagen secretion, for example, in our knees, in our joints, and it can cause inflammation. And very often people are treated for rheumatoid arthritis without knowing, for example, that it can be Borrelia. Now, the leading component of this product is cistus, so-called rock rose herb extract that has a great power to destroy spirochaete of Bolivia. And thanks to synergetic combination of the unique components, we managed to achieve 500 times stronger product rather than the same components used separately. It works also very effective on the entire range of parasites and also helps with allergies, sinusitis or pharyngitis. Another product is ProSelect. This is a very unique product as well because it's very effective with all types of cancers or tumors. It destroys the tumor at the cellular level and it doesn't allow the development of the new ones. It helps to get rid of chemical deposits during and after chemotherapy. It raises the level of the glutathione, and the glutathione is an important antioxidant that prevents the damage of important cellular components in our body. And prophylactically, ProSelect is recommended for people where there were cancer cases in the family history. Now, another product is the ProCardial. ProCardial effectively strengthens and nourishes the heart muscle and coronary vessels. It makes the blood vessels more elastic. It regulates the blood pressure. It stimulates the sinus node there in our heart. ProCardial is recommended by the Foundation of the Development of Cardiac Surgery of Professor Zbigniew Religa, who was a pioneer in human heart transplantation. The famous and the first successful heart transplant in Poland, for example, was carried out in 1987. The patient, who was Tadeusz Żytkiewicz, unfortunately died in 2017, but that was 30 years since operation, outliving actually the man who gave him a new heart. Another product is a Promigraine. It's very helpful in migraine pain, very severe migraine pains, because it removes the causes and the symptoms of a pain such as photophobia or phonophobia, and it calms and removes the nervous tension. Now, Prorelaxin. It improves current mood and serves as a very strong support at times of depression. It prevents of inflow of intrusive thoughts and supports functions of the central nervous system. It comforts as well during the menopause. Improves body resistance to stress as well, and it really doesn't make you sleepy. Another one, I'm really sorry, I need to take a sip of water. Another one is a Proslimer. Proslimer lowers the synthesis of the ghrelin hormone that is responsible for our appetite and the food preferences. It speeds up the metabolism and accelerates the skin regeneration process. It effectively reduces the transformation of sugar into fats without any side effects. Now, Proteacid, this is one of my favorites as well because it's a vitamin bomb. It contains 25 different fruit and vegetable extracts. It detoxifies the body and regulates the pH level to 7, which is alkaline, and that's what we need. It contains all of the micro and macro elements necessary for functioning of our body. Proculturol, it helps to control level of cholesterol in your body. It prevents from accumulating it in the walls of our blood vessels, and it protects veins and arteries. It improves the blood flow, it's smoothly. And the last one is a ProSugar. ProSugar minimizes the side effects of diabetes, such as diabetic foot or detachment of the retina of the eye, of the kidney failure, It regulates the level of sugar in the blood and regulates the level of insulin production and improves the work of the pancreas. Liquid Gold. This is a very new product in our line, and this is 13 cold-pressed natural unrefined oils, different oils, with addition of the natural K2 MK7 vitamin obtained from natto and D3 from lichens. It doesn't contain any preservatives and any GMO, therefore if you open it and if you use it, you always keep it in a fridge. Another new product is the Sun Vital for kids. It's a kids formula. It's a syrup with 10 different ingredients that to boost the immune system of our kids. DuoLife has also ABCD formulas for our homes, our bathrooms, kitchens, and fibers. It's a microbiological cleaning, as I call it. It's based on non-pathogenic bacteria, natural bacteria, and there is no aggressive chemicals in it. Now, one Purif solution, because over here what we see, ABCD, these are concentrates, yes, so you have to dilute it with the water, and if you dilute it with 1 liter of water, it will cost you 45 cents up to 90 cents, so this is relatively cheaper than any other product on the market. Now, more information, of course, you're going to find on our website, www.duolife.eu, also on Facebook and our YouTube channel, and our new tool, which is called Navigator, navigator.duolife.eu, and there you can find more comprehensive information about DuoLife company. Now, DuoLife is an official dietary supplement of Ruch Football Club, the season 2015-16, as well as Cracovia Kraków Football Club, Polish Karate Federation, and Polish Jiu-Jitsu Association, Polish Dance Federation. Is also recommended by SportsStarts because, you know, more and more often more and more celebrities uses our products, that's the fact, and as we know, such people really take a good care about their image, about their physicality, and about their health. There are more and more articles in media about our products and the company. I'm talking about magazines, I'm talking about TV and radio stations. DuoLife also has its own magazines with plenty of information inside and very interesting interviews. Our official partner is a Mercedes-Benz. Everyone who cooperates with DuoLife has the opportunity to get such a car, but I will tell about that a little bit later. And the second official partner is a Jaguar, but I'm going to talk about that a little bit later as well. We also have a social campaign, I Live Consciously. These are events that each of us should go at least once and get to know Dr. Peter Kardash and his knowledge. Now, this is a campaign in terms of health and products, and no question will be left unanswered there. You can find out how our body works and how our products works, and so on and so on. Plus, you can also help to promote healthy lifestyle and the conferences by inviting people to participate in such conferences. So, which door would you like to choose with DuoLife? Personal development, health, or financial possibilities? Now, the truth is, you can have it all, because SoftMarketing has a holistic approach to life, as I said before, and it covers everything that concerns people and also financial possibilities. As we know, there are a few ways for earning money. And first one is a full-time job. It's a steady job. It's a very common form, and almost all of us started from there one day. It gives us security, let us pay our bills, and we can live decently with that. Another one, it's a corporation. This is a higher form of a full-time steady job. Incorporation is really safe nowadays, and you can have more money than in steady job. You can have cars and trips and vouchers from your employees, and it's nice. Now, another one is a business. I'm talking about sole trader or partnership, but it's a traditional business. Business sounds like a little bit of freedom, and this is for someone who doesn't like to have a boss and wants to be his own boss and determines what to produce and what to sell and so on. But most of the time, unfortunately, is not you who own the business, but is the business who owns you. Because, for example, if you're a sole trader or even in a partnership, this is a 24/7 type of job, and this is very exhausting for most of the people. Another one is network marketing. People by nature in general like to unite in groups. People are very sociable in general, like to be in groups that also think in the same direction and like to do something together. Network marketing is amazing also in terms of self-realization. For me, personally, network marketing is different earning system, the system that is actually the most fair, a system that doesn't distinguish age, sex, bribes, connection, religion, except only one thing, the effect of your work. And this is the fairest earning system that man invented, in my opinion. The more you give, the more you get. The last one is franchise. Everyone knows franchise. In this form of business, you don't have to invent anything. You just buy the business, the idea for the business. For example, McDonald's. Everybody knows McDonald's. And the risk of failure here is very much minimized, because if someone else is doing it already, has a McDonald's, is the owner of this, it means that you will also do well. And you have your money, and you feel secure, and so on and so on. Now, the owners of DuoLife here were wondering what would happen if they would combine all the good things from various of types of business, as I mentioned here, and how to efficiently generate the income. They came up with a business model which they called later soft marketing. Now, the definition of soft marketing is like this. It means common trends, the trends that are dedicated by demand of society's need at the moment. And at the moment, it's a wellness industry. And this industry is developing incredibly fast. Industry that helps people to improve lifestyle and where people are in center of attention. Now, in general, people are tools actually used to accomplish something in a business for someone. Here in soft marketing with DuoLife is the opposite. We use certain tools to make people accomplish something for themselves, their goals. Build a man and you will build a company. This is what we do. We build soft marketing project by using these tools all combined from those business combined together with exceptional tools that we have. You just have to use it wisely. Where do you see yourself with DuoLife? So, who do you want to be with DuoLife? Do you want to be a consumer, where you can buy products in a retail price for yourself and enjoy your health? You want to be preferred client, where you can buy products cheaper, and by recommending DuoLife to someone else, you can earn margin between the retail and the club members price. You want to be a club member for cheaper products and the bonuses and the passive income, or you can be a club member with the career path for cheaper products, for bonuses, for passive income, and our car programs. Here you can see the price list and differences between them. It all depends on where do you see yourself. Of course, the club member price is the most beneficial over here, is the one on green you can see over here. Therefore, if you want to see your first order, for example, you can buy whatever you need. Every product has assigned also point value. As your first order, for example, here is over 1,000 points or 1,500 or 2,000 points. And adequately to that, you can get 1, 2, or 3 products only for €1. And to be frankly, the most popular is the one here in the middle, right? 500 points, 1,000 points, and 1,500 points. If you are already a club member, and if you order regularly on a regular basis every month, every billing period, as we call it, for minimum 500 points, yes, the company will reward you with loyalty bonus, and it's called Maxi Gift Pack, which is now 2 sets of DuoLife juices for the day and for the night. And if you order regularly for the minimum 250 points, the company will reward you with the mini gift pack, which is a set of DuoLife day and DuoLife night. And as well, moreover, if you recommend someone new to the club at one time, yes, you will get one-time commission from the margin. The commissions vary, and it depends on the value of the order made by the last by your preferred person, right? You involved in this. So here on the gray, you can see the estimated, I don't know how to call it, purchases, and here on the right, the orange, red, green, and some sort of, I don't know, color. These are the margins, the commissions you get from the purchases and for the inviting person for the first time for the first order. You can also get a discount commission. This means that you will be rewarded by DuoLife company by 3% out of every purchase that your recommended person will make. And this is and it's going up to 6th level. Yes, it's now here, and it goes up like this until 6th level. And this is how it works. One person recommends another one, or you recommend another one, and another one, and another one, and your commission grows, as well as commission of other people involved in your structure, in your group, the people you invited to. Now, after the 6th level, if you have all that person, this is an estimated income. If you are active at 500 points, it's over 4,000 euro. And if you make activity for 250 points, it's half less. It's over 2,000 euro for you. As any company, DuoLife has also a career path for everyone who is more ambitious and would like to go higher and higher, right? Everyone can get promotion, receive commissions, and earn more money. Now, and at the moment, to be a group leader, which is the first promotion, you must recommend 3 persons, 500 points each, and your own activity at the same level. Then you will become a golden group leader. You must also, if you want to be a golden group leader, you must do exactly the same as a group leader, which means you invite 3 people, 500 points each, your own turnover at 500 points. The only thing you do, you just do it within the 30 days from your first purchase when you sign up with DuoLife Club. This will guarantee you a 2% share of the global point turnover of the company to be split by other golden group leaders. The green amount over here, 83.25 euro, is also estimated, and it may vary, but maybe up to 300 euro or even more, up to 500 euro. It all depends on how many golden group leaders will be promoted in one billing period. Golden group leader can become also a golden group leader maker if at least one person in his structure, the person who was invited by golden group leader, gonna do exactly the same. 30 days, 3 person, 500 points. Therefore, the golden group leader will become golden group leader maker, and the person who invited those 3 persons in his structure will become golden group leader as well. A golden group leader maker gets also 1% of a share of the global points turnover of the company, to be split amongst other golden makers. The more people you recommend, of course, the more shares you will get. Another position in a career path, it's a team leader. Team leader's income starts from 250 euros per month. Another position is executive leader, where income starts from 625 euro per month, plus a car program. Now, this car program is new actually in DuoLife, And if you have a car that is not older than 3 years, so it's relatively new, you can have a bonus from DuoLife company in form of money. So you can apply a name of the company on your car, and you will get a bonus for that from the company. Another position, it's area manager, where average income starts from 1,250 euros per month. At the moment, there is more than 100 people that got promoted for the car programs last year from this position, of course, from position of area manager up to general director. Managers also participate in trips, and trip in 2017 was in Greece, was lovely. And also they participate in a fleet program where they can choose between Mercedes, or they can choose between a Jaguar, and it's the company that pays for everything. I mean, NCT or insurance. The only thing you have to do is to fill up your fuel, and that's it. Over here we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 12 cars. That was the 2017, I guess, one of the seminars where the 12 cars were given out to the managers and to the directors. more than 150 cars qualifications by now. Another position then, it's a senior manager, where average income starts from 2,250 euros per month, and then there is an area director. Average income starts from 3,750 per month, and another presentation. And also qualifications for the trips, because area directors can go for directors' trips. And last year it was Dubai, and this year I guess they go for Caribbean, if I'm good informed, like Caribbean, right? Another position is a national director, where average income starts already 5,000 euro. Now this is already quite good money, and anyone would like to have that money. Another position is the international director, where average income starts from 10,000 euro, and the general director when it's already 20,000 euro a month. Now that's actually serious money already starting over here. We also have bonuses for any promotion you make. If you make that promotion within a certain time frames, for example, first one, team leader. If you become a team leader within 30 days, you will get a one-time bonus 375 euros. Executive leader 60 days, 750 euros, and so on, up to general director. If you make a position of general direction 730 days, you will get 50,000 euro bonus at once. In total, it will give you 126,875 euros. Now that's a quite nice bite of money. Another position we have, this is a new position, is a vice president, and now start serious money, because that's 30,000 euro a month. Another position is a president, 60,000 euro per month, and a global president, where average income is 100,000 euro a month. Yes, it's not per year, it's per month. These are 3 new positions to be taken, and yes, money are very serious over here. What to do when you start with us on the beginning? It's very simple. 5 to 10 people, you invite 5 to 10 people, and then you can have a products and seminars for free. If you invite 20 to 25 people, with help of your friends, of course, and your group and the structure you're building, your income will start already from 250 to 50 euros per month. If you have 60 people plus, your income is growing, of course, and you are qualified for Jaguar and Mercedes car. 100 people plus, 1,250 euros per month, and you're qualified for trips, and Mercedes car programs. Let's talk about tools, because if you want to achieve all of that, you need the tools to do that. DuoLife has a very exceptional tools to help you grow your structure of your club members. The Business and Health Club, that the one that we're participating now at the moment, which is online, but is also offline if you want, because you can arrange such event in your town, in your city, wherever you live, and invite some people, and you can build your relationships. A DuoLife online system for recruitment and educational purposes. Now, this system allows you to access live webinar as this one, from Monday to Friday, twice a day, with different topics every day and different languages on demand, like right now, for example, in English, and soon in German language. And as well, I Live Consciously conferences for health education. It's a public service campaign, as I said before, and such conferences are organized all over the Poland at the moment, with over 50,000 participants last year, 2017. The campaign is supported by Institute of Health Prevention, and such conferences took place already here in Ireland last year. It was in Cork, and the next one is soon to happen here. And conferences are taking places also in Germany, in Belgium, in Ukraine, and Italy so far. Another tool is the business development seminars for educational, health, and business purposes. These are monthly events. One day event actually is divided in three sessions: a session with leaders and owners, session with the scientific board and with Dr. Kardash, of course, and the third session, which is about giving out all those lovely cars for all those people, managers and directors who worked hard and deserve the cars. Another tool is leadership development seminars for educational and personal development. These are 3 days events where you can meet everyone there. You can meet the owners, you can talk with them, you can meet leaders, you can meet managers, directors, scientific board, but most importantly, you will participate in personal development program. Because we follow after what said Albert Einstein, that insanity is doing the same over and over again and expecting different results, right? Therefore, LDS is for someone who really wants to is in personal development itself. To help in personal development, DuoLife works with personal excellence networks, with those true individuals. They're great. I met them personally. I have a book of Krzysztof Hilars. It's a very great book. These are 3 excellent personal coaches and speakers. They're very famous in Poland, but also abroad, because they cooperate with the big companies abroad in different countries, and they are speakers there and the coaches, and make the companies work better. And these 3 are on every event, every LDS and every BDS. And we also have the DuoLife development programs, which is called membership educational cycles. It's a development program, as I said, and it's a set of books and CDs for your own use, or the use of the person that you recommend, that you want to invite to DuoLife Club. Now, very important information now, please listen to me, because company decided that everyone who lives abroad and is about to go, who is foreign actually. I live here in Ireland, and I'm about to take a few people with me to go for leadership development seminars. And these people can go for free. There is no ticket, no such thing. People who are first time want to go to leadership development seminars can go for free. This is very important information, write it down. Now, I've lost the track of you over here a little bit. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Now give me one if you understood the message from me. So if you live abroad and if you want to go for leadership development seminars, you can go for free, and you can take a few of your friends for free over there. You don't have to pay for the ticket. No, I'm talking only about people who are foreign. Actually, I'm Polish and I live in Ireland, but I already went there to LDS. I've been there a few times already, and I unfortunately had to pay. But this applies only for people, for example, for Irish people, because I live here in Ireland. So if I wanna invite someone, for some of my Irish friends, they can go for free. The same applies for everyone who is there in Netherlands. If you have anyone who is Dutch, can go for free for LDS. If you have someone who lives in London who's British, can go for free, right? Now let's talk about the results of the DuoLife company now. DuoLife paid over, now this is in Polish currency, but I've already calculated that, and DuoLife paid over 8.5 million of commissions to its club members within 2 years. Almost 300 growth in 2017, and outstanding 1,000% growth in years 2015-2017 summed up. And at the moment, with all the exceptional products and tools that we have, DuoLife enters new markets in over 30 countries, even in Africa at the moment, and I know United States, even Canada at the moment. So if you want to join DuoLife Club, these are the very simple 5 steps to your success. First step is to become a club member with a business activity 500 points. The second step is to invite 5 to 10 people, and then you can get all your bonuses with that. Step number 3, to invite more people and start to earn more money while you are involved more. Now the fourth step is to grow your structure a little bit more and be active and enjoy your Mercedes at this point, or your Jaguar. Step number 5, increase your turnover points, grow your commission, and take trips with DuoLife anywhere. Now this is our momentum 2018. And that's a very good moment to come and join the company when we are really on top, and it's about the time now. Why? Because we have a stable position in Poland. Within 4 years, we have stabilized our position. We have a new factory, outstanding increase in 1,000%, new products lines, Europe and world expansion, unique car programs, and exceptional tools to help you build your team, to help you build your structure. Now, I would like you to ask yourself that you're really realizing your dreams and your goals, because Business and Health Club is a perfect place for everyone who is chasing their goals and their dreams. And SoftMarketing delivers solutions to make them happen, and that's true. To fulfill your dreams, you need 3 things. You need a health, you need good idea, and you need personal development. And exactly on these 3 factors focuses SoftMarketing. DuoLife is complete with SoftMarketing and all that idea, and you will find everything that you need to be happy actually with SoftMarketing and with our products. Health and money and travels and cars and wonderful relationships with positive people, and so on and much more. Now, this is a company credit, I will say right now, because DuoLife always says the best way to create your future, to predict future, is to create it now. As I said before, also, for more comprehensive information, you can go to navigator.duolife.eu. Plus, if you have any questions and any queries, hope you wrote that down, please go to the person that invited you here, and I'm 100% sure that person will be more than happy to answer all your queries. Or you can write to me, you contact me, and I will answer your queries, and we can talk more and more about it. Now, this presentation at the moment is over. Yes, we unfortunately are limited by a time tonight. I hope that this presentation was helpful to you. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you next time soon. If you have, do you have any questions for me now? Any simple questions, for example, something that popped in your mind and you would like to ask? Because I think I can squeeze a few more minutes from this presentation, so maybe I can help you with something.